Is it working now? Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. I'm sitting there looking at the microphone. I'm like, huh? Why is it not working? Wavelength, the volume thing wasn't working. That was weird. Anyways, sorry about that. What's up, guys? How's it going? You having a good time, boys and girls? And peeps, I guess. Boys and girls and peeps, hope you all having a wonderful time. Let me do a quick volume check here. Microphone check. Microphone check. Microphone check. Microphone check. Microphone. Alright, everything's good? Sweet. Let's go. So yeah, tonight, Arknights. I want to get into this because I started late. I'm going to see if I can do 2 hours at least. I don't know if I'll be doing 3 hours though. Probably not. Chance there isn't. That ain't going to happen. Switch over to Endmin. So yeah, we are playing through this. Last time we started this, we started a game, figured it out that we are the Endministrator, who I guess is the leader of... Shit, I can't remember. We're the leader of a group, I think the Endfield? And we're over here on Talos II, if I remember. Actually, I think there is a database. What am I talking about? No, not the facility, not items. Wasn't there something in here that I was like, oh yeah, this is where you get all the lore and such. Maybe archive? Yeah, Talos II is where we are. We are parts of Endfield Industries. I thought we were part of something a little bit bigger, right? Dijon. Yeah, we're the leader of Endfield Industries. We're over here on Talos II trying to, which is a moon of Talos. We're trying to, do stuff. We're trying to make the planet habitable, at least. At least safe enough to be habitable. I don't know how else you would say that. Anyways, though, let's get into it. So, yeah, we came down here, we learned about, like, threats going on. There are bandits, and there are these giant, red crystals, which are spawning monsters. We have to take care of both of those. We're over here in, the Valley 4, and we have to deal with some threats. We currently got a, there is a factory of some sort over here that is currently under, it looks like it's been attacked, so we gotta go see what that's all about. See if we can help them out. And yeah, though, right now we have to go talk to Andre, the owl dude, yeah. So let's get to it then. We're playing as Administrator. Shoot, I can't remember her name. I can't remember any of their names, to be quite honest. I'm gonna have to memorize. Yeah, Perlica,
Still waiting for
the Administrator, Chen Tianyu, and Snowshine.
Perfect weather. Still waiting for something?
I don't know what Perlica is supposed to be. I see, like, she's got ears. And she also has, what are those, wings? I don't know.
Uh-huh.
And then she's supposed to, looks like a dragon or some kind of axolotl. And then, of course, she also has human ears. What the fudge? Oh yeah, just I guess the, polar bear ears are for show. I don't know. I kind of wish you could also make your Endmin here like a quote-unquote, like, what would it be called? Because I've heard different terms for it, like Thyron in Zenless Zone Zero. I know Ruby did it as like Faunus. I don't know what the exact term is. Like a part, like a animal-human hybrid, I guess. That's what I'd call it. I don't know. Anyways, Andre.
Judging by how bad that gate looks, the facilities inside are probably damaged too. We must prepare some materials for carrying out emergency repairs. I recommend the Origo crust. It's the most common material for producing all kinds of machinery and equipment. The very nature of Originium makes it the quintessential material for industry and engineering.
Wow. If it's that useful, I'm guessing we've got a whole warehouse full of it, right?
What the fuck are you talking about? I don't know. What the fuck, man? I'm just talking, just saying shit that comes in my head.
Yeah, we, just happen to have used up the local stash. Nobody expected that anchor fall to hit right in the middle of our base. There was so much damage that we needed to fix. That being said, we have to start from square one and do some manual mining.
Oh, good.
I'll prep various AIC facilities while you head out there and gather some Originium ore.
Oh, so we're doing it? Okay.
We're doing all the
You'll
work,
see
you lazy
plenty of ore
bastard.
formations and trees in the wilderness of Talos II. Since we lack proper gathering tools, I suppose we can hit them with our weapons.
Nice. I guess it's time to show the Endmin my new moves.
I wonder if it's all dependent on, like, will heavy weapons deal more?
Uh-huh. Didn't expect this, right? I went to swordmancy for rock stuff.
It doesn't seem like it matters.
High quality minerals. You can probably use them for building temporary shelters. Didn't expect this, right?
I also like how they'll collect it on their own, too. Like, you don't have to, yeah, she collects it all, and she collects it. So you don't have to run over and grab every individual one. I also like having the party members running with you like this. It does help a bit with combat, but it also makes it feel a little bit more alive, unlike Genshin and Wuwa, where it's like you can only have one party member out at a time, and you have to constantly switch between them. In this case, having them all follow you like this makes it feel a lot more, makes the companionship and camaraderie more pronounced, I guess. I don't know how else to say that. Anyways, Andre, we got the shit.
Good. We have enough Originium ore, Endmin. Now let's get started making Origo crusts. I've readied the facilities. We should deploy them near the PAC to start our work.
Okay. Refining unit has been placed in the backpack. Press L2 to open the system feature wheel. Press to select the refining unit. Place in the hotbar. Right there. I replace a refining unit. I guess it doesn't matter what orientation it is, but okay. Use an electric pylon. You can do that. Press confirm.
Construction
Sweet.
complete. We can now activate the refining unit.
Alright, refining unit active. Can produce raw materials to produce various factory goods and products. Refining unit processes materials by refining them. Left panel shows the items of storage. Panel currently shows the items in backpack. The right shows the production info of the refining unit. Press to move original more. The refining unit has begun to work. Each unit reaching a more can be refined into 1 unit of a regal crest after a while. Press the stash complete a regal crest into the backpack. Cool. Only use 1 production formula at any given time. Once they finish processing, they can be retrieved and placed in the backpack or depot. Is the depot, like, infinite? Can I just shove as much in there as I want to? Alright, cool. And talk to Andre again.
Endmin, you're an incredible learner. So, these are the basics of using the AIC. Keep them in mind, and they'll come in handy. Oh, perhaps incredible learner would be the wrong way to put it. After all, it was you who... forget it. Anyway, you can start moving again once you're ready. Now that we have these materials, we can still salvage the Originium machinery, as long as it's not completely destroyed. We better hurry.
What's up with her face? She looks so like, yeah, sure, uh-huh. Whatever you say, Professor.
Big Owl? Besides those batteries, is there something else you're worried about in the processing center?
Fuck, she knows.
Yeah, Jen. You got really sharp senses. Please direct them somewhere else next time. I actually left a set of parts and some key documents for the prototype's upgrades. If I lose them, I won't be able to wrap up my work on the prototype.
Important documents.
Great.
Mr. Andre, you could have told us earlier. Director Chin would have...
Oh, you started the project without Director Chin's approval, didn't you?
Busted.
No, it's not like that. It's fine. The evaluation process can be a real bummer. So I spent my own money and got someone to custom build a set of special equipment. These are actually modification parts for a large area arts unit. Oh dear. If Chin learns of this, she's gonna have a really long talk with me. But I can't just delay the progress of the prototype project. It will be such a waste. Endmin, Supervisor Perlica, please. You must understand.
We understand. Let's move out as soon as we can, Endmin.
Thank you so much. By the way, some operators just set up a few zip lines in this area.
Oh.
Use them. They'll help you get around faster.
Can I get...
Shared facilities left by others are temporary. Feel free to try them out if you want.
Cool. Oh, but I guess they have stability depending on how much you use them. Shared facility from another player can be directly used without power. More shared facilities might appear after reaching certain phases of exploration. Shared facility loses stability with time and completely disappears zero stability. New shared facilities will regularly appear with time. So can I just build my own and it'll stay there permanently? Press or click to repair the shared facility and raise its stability. Will have its stability completely restored. It extends the presence of the shared facility. Whee! And park. Do it again. But yeah, I'd like to know how to build some of these things, like electric pylons and whatnot. It would be really useful. Alright, leave. There we go. But yeah, like, once I build, will those wear down over time as well?
Something's not right. They smashed the circuitry when the gate was closed. Those inside probably want to keep everyone out.
Damaged facilities and new repairs might be found during exploration. Spend the required materials to repair them and restore power and operations. Okay.
Amigo crusts really saved us some trouble. We have Mr. Andre to thank for that.
Alright, let's see what's going on. Keeping something out or keeping something in? I guess we'll find out.
Look, the Landbreakers really turned this place upside down. They seem to be looking for something.
Wait. Don't tell me that the LBs are really after the parts. What would they
Hi,
use them
Lily
for?
Rose. How you doing? You having a good time? How long you been streaming? I've been streaming for about, I'd say about 2 years. I started doing my live streaming, yeah, like 2 years ago. I did a couple streams before that, but, it was like, but that was like years ago, so I didn't really get into it until like 2 years ago. This Dick Network can't hear. Can you please type in? What do they use them for, and where are all the crewmates?
I hope they have evacuated to safety. Perhaps we should do another sweep, just to be sure. Give the area a scan, Endmin. The scanner might be able to locate some useful information.
Give the area a scan. Scanner might be able to locate some useful info. Yeah, everybody's gone too. So now we're gonna learn how to scan. Easy Tools button is now available. Opens up many in-game options to choose from, including camera. Press and hold the Easy Tools button to switch its action. Current default action is scan. Press to perform a scan. Press scan to perform scanning and inquire information about nearby objects. Common interactables will be marked blue, while mission-related items will be marked yellow. Scan gatherables and mine spots that reveal a resource richness. Easy Tools button opens up many in-game actions to choose from, including camera. Cool. We can see where everybody went running off to. What is this? Paper? Ah. 2 eyes leads to treasure. Needs to connect to power grid, okay. Recycling station locked. Let's unlock. We'll just gather. Aerospace materials. Still don't know what most of these materials are about, but okay. Oop, yep. Ow, that hurts. Okay, so don't run into that. Footsteps.
They even breached this place. These landbreakers are clearly covering every inch. They even breached this place. These landbreakers are clearly covering every inch.
Yikes.
The landbreakers lingered here for quite a while. No signs of combat. Likely a failed stakeout or ambush.
Nothing here. Maybe over here, maybe? Maybe? It's really cool, that's why you play very well. By the way, where are you from? The United States. I don't want to elaborate any more than that. Floating crates. Approach the floating crate, press interact to make it float and move along with the operator. Note that floating crates cannot go around obstacles. Press the interact button again to drop the floating crate. If you keep crates, please just... That's all I'm really going to say about where I am. I don't feel comfortable giving away too much personal info, of course, because I don't want to be doxxed or anything. Floating crates can be used to reach high places or as a heavy object for activating pressure switches. Drop. Oh, I see. I need to put this. Oh no, Perlica got trapped in the corner. Shit. Just crush her. Alright, open that. There's some random regular stuff inside. Yank this over. What are we gonna do with... Aha, I see. Okay, ooh. More Aurelian.
This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us.
Oh, we got a bunch of stuff in here. Open letter. The prototype is nearly complete, but Yvonne insists on adding a custom support AI and a facial expression interface to it. She's clearly getting way too invested. I asked Yvonne if she planned to name the prototype. Turns out she already did. Tata. What is that even supposed to mean? Tatas? Let's hope she didn't just smash the keyboard to get that name. Anyway, the parts you requested are here. Don't forget to pick them up. P.S. The port parameters are in the attachment. Please don't lose them. Flamboyant handwriting. The full name of Tata is Trans-Aether Tranquilizer Automata. Memorize it. New meeting recap. We now have 2 design proposals for the Blight Scanning Platform prototype. Proposal 1. Load the scanner on a heavy platform on par with a pneumatic city plate and start scanning and clearing out blight zones one region at a time. Proposal 2. Miniaturize the scanner and mount it on a wheeled mobility chassis. If it's the latter, a single field team would be enough to carry out missions deep inside the blight zones. Yvonne's idea is solid, but I have a few concerns. Miniaturization would mean sacrificing a number of functions, leaving the rest to be handled manually. Also, shrinking the prototype down to fit a wheeled platform won't be easy. I'm worried the objective might be overly ambitious and hard to pull off. But, P.S., but Yvonne drew up the blueprints anyway. See the attached files, please don't lose them. Well, they're not here, so... Times are now different. Breakthroughs in material... Oh, UWST Assembly Budget Proposal Briefing Draft Version 8. Times are now different. Breakthroughs in material science and anti-blight interference technology achieved by civilization-bound scientists during the last decade mean that scanning, containing, and eliminating blight masses in the field is no longer science fiction. We are now capable of locating a blight patch's origin of contact. And neutralizing it like an untangling ball of yarn. Although the exact form of the blight scanner platform as well as the deployment and applicable scenarios thereof have yet to be determined, any technology that enables immediate on-site control of the blight is highly promising. It is a goal worth realizing.
Some documents have been taken away. But what about the parts?
Let's hope they haven't, but it looks like they
Someone
have.
has flipped through these data files. Were some of them taken away?
The footprints lead deeper into this facility.
That would
Okay.
lead to a dead end. We should hurry up.
Oh, hello, we got someone over here too. I hear someone. Wonder if we'll be able to glide or something.
There must be somewhere. Boss wants the crate. Oh, God. We search this place again. Keep looking. I'll poke around in other places.
Yeah, you're not. Sweet. Okay. But yeah, as a general rule, please don't ask me personal questions like where are you from and that kind of stuff. I'm either gonna give you vague answers or no answer at all because no. Want to avoid doxing. Hello. Crate. What's that? Gimme. There we go.
It's round and it's shiny. Oh, this is the actual size of Orlean.
Oh, it auto-collected it? Cool.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Yeah, freeze them! Oh, yeah! Get it to me! They're fighting me!
Maybe they're gone.
My burgers have been knocked out by the fierce attack for now.
The footprints fade into that direction. We need to find a way to reach the upper platform. Let's look around. Perhaps we can find a crate to hop on.
Hello, survivors?
Don't be afraid. We are the Endfield crisis team. You're now safe.
Yeah, we totally defeated those landbreakers. They'll trouble you no more.
Oh, thank you all. We're finally safe.
Our security cameras found the landbreaker mobs heading this way. We stopped our work immediately, then took this set of equipment and the accompanying technical documents with us.
We got no idea what it's for, but the packaging label says it's top priority.
Yes.
It's covered in Endfield logos. You came for this, right? Yes, we really did save something important.
This is it. This is the set of prototype parts that Mr. Andre mentioned.
Okay, cool.
Thank you. The two of you acted in a decisive and timely manner to save a key asset of Endfield Industries. Now that it's been recovered, I shall relay your actions to the site director.
Great. Oh, we also found a few other things. These combat records might be useful to you. Please take them.
Cool. Remember to train the operators in order to improve combat abilities. Press to open the system feature wheel. Use to go to operator overview. Developer rate. Improve their performance. Press to level up. Experience materials can be manually spent to level up operators. But my operator here is already at level cap. Cool. Ability matrix.
I recognize this feeling.
Lovely.
Since the landbreakers are gone, we should start the emergency repairs. They should last until the base sends more people and materials for a proper makeover. You know, we really appreciate all the help you gave us, my Endfielder friends. Things look good for now.
Nice. Good to hear. Uh-oh.
You stop! Drop the loot! That crate! It's ours!
How about no?
We getting buggers? Something ain't right. We get ambushed!
Everyone's giving their up.
Cool.
Whew, they just won't give up. What is it, Perlica? Thinking about something?
Those landbreakers. You heard what they said. Their leader is looking for the parts and the documents.
But why would the LBs want the documents? I mean, can they even understand this stack of technobabble?
What's even more suspicious is Mr. Andre mentioned that he ordered and paid for the Originium modification parts himself. How would the Landbreakers acquire such information?
Oh, don't tell me he ordered it from the Landbreakers himself. What is the prototype for, anyway?
Mr. Andre should know more than us. Endfield has worked together with the UWST for quite a while. We often carry out joint engineering projects together. The UWST has spent years researching the ether rift of Valley 4. They have constructed an ether test site at the power plateau for this purpose. Though it does make little sense, I have a feeling that these landbreakers are indeed looking for our technology and products. We'll get to the bottom of this afterwards. The good news is that we successfully secured the processing center and recovered the parts and the documents. We should head back to Mr. Andre.
Let's hope we can hold on to it, and it's not a case of we get ambushed on the way out.
Can also be a target destination for teleprotocol. Time is a luxury we don't really have. So let's try using teleprotocol and get back to the automation core instantly. Now that everything's settled, I guess Mr. Andre can finally breathe easy.
Guys,
Maybe.
we've gotta make Big Owl treat us to a mega feast. Otherwise, you're just spoiling him.
Alright, let's travel over. Refining unit complete. Claim all that. Let's let that refine a bit. Hello, Andre.
Mr. Andre, we found the things you need. We also met a few fortunate UWST crewmates who survived. They're now carrying out repairs in accordance with their contingency plans.
Prototype parts. Parts are repairing a prototype. Special parts found in the Originium byproduct processing center. Give them to Andre to repair the prototype damaged during the anchor fall.
Wonderful, Endmin and Supervisor Perlica. I'll give Director Chin an update regarding the situation at the processing center. Oh, by the way, you probably saw plenty of damaged facilities in the hub area. Most of them can be fixed with Origo crusts.
Indeed, I saw like generators and such.
That will mean we need to gather a lot more Originium ore. Now, I don't want to dent Master Chen's legendary Hangshan blades, so I prepped a few auto mining rigs while you carried out your mission.
Nice.
This, Endmin, is the Enfield Portable Originium rig. Just deploy it on a mining spot, and it will mine the ore automatically for you. Go ahead and try it out on a nearby mining spot.
Mining rig. Facilities specialized for mining. They can only be placed on mining spots. Different mining rigs can mine different materials. Lower tier mining rigs can mine different materials. Lower tier mining rigs are incapable of mining higher tier materials. Portable Originium rig mines Originium ore and uses a fraction of it to power itself. Does not need to be connected to the power grid to keep mining Originium ore.
Portable Originium rig automatically sets aside some of the excavated ore to power itself. This is the place, Endmin. Let's deploy the portable Originium rig on this mining spot.
Alright, place facility. Confirm placement. Computer control panel. There we are. Does not need to be connected to a power grid, can automatically mine its own. Here's your Discord. Okay, interesting. And Instagram. I don't have an Instagram, but interesting. Okay. Alright. By the way, now I have to... Okay. Continue for chat. Interesting. Alright. If the cache is full, poor image, your rig will stop working. Click the claim all button to move the ore to the backpack. How will I know when it's full? It'd probably just give me a symbol saying full or something. What did I say about archive? Intel archive. Various intel will be uploaded in a finding section, key intel, and the intel gathering section. Okay. I made industry complex at Giant Ass Tower. Alright. Lovely. Protocol Pash. Pash missions. Use scan action to scan your rare plant or mineral one time. Cool.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Will it? Interesting. Do I have any other mining rigs in here? Yes, I do. Cool. Place that down. Turn to the AIC area.
Endmin, we can now produce Origo crusts in batches. Just like before, we'll make them by putting Originium ore into the refining unit.
Place Originium ore in a refining unit, process it into Origo crusts. Sweet. And we can go talk to Andre. What do you got to say, Mr. Owl?
Fabulous! I now have everything I need to start repairing the prototype. Endmin, make sure you're here to witness its awakening. Don't miss it. Promise you'll be here to see it.
Landbreakers seem to be hunting your prototype.
Landbreakers? Why would they want these things?
Don't know.
T11 Originium prisms are highly fragile. Same goes for the high-precision nucleic crystal centers. If handled by untrained personnel, they can be easily damaged. The prototype is an experimental tech we developed for the ether side. To the landbreakers, it's probably just a hunk of scrap.
Seems rather suspicious to me.
Yeah, quite odd indeed. Maybe some landbreakers thought, hey, that looks expensive, and figured they could flip it on the black market. Anyway, since we've retrieved the crucial items, let's focus on the matter at hand. We should also update each other if we find anything new.
Cool. Oh, message.
Endmin, I received Andre's message. Good job out there. A team to reinforce the Originium byproduct processing center is en route. The Arsenal is the objective of our next mission. I couldn't get in touch with our Arsenal engineer.
Aww.
The entrance of the Arsenal was blocked by a collapsed building during the attack. Our closest Enfielder is investigating the site as we speak. She should be in touch with you soon.
Endmin, we got a high payload situation on
May
our
May.
hands. We don't have enough people to clean up the collapsed building, and we couldn't bring in the heavy machinery. The only solution left is to up the yield and blast it all to pieces. I wonder if the crisis team could do me a favor and get me some of that Originium powder? I'll wait for you at the Arsenal entrance. Originium powder? I'm sure Big Owl knows how to make it, right?
No.
Of course I do. It's time
Oh.
to reveal the shredding
He does.
unit. Mineral ores, metals, plants, it doesn't matter. You name it, it shreds it. This is your penultimate shredding solution, proudly designed by Enfield Industries. Head to the PAC and use it to construct a shredding unit. The PAC is meeting all our expectations so far. We just don't have a lot of numbers from field operations. We're counting on you to generate the data, Endmin.
Okay.
Try to deploy the shredding unit close to the PAC.
AIC factory facilities can be instructed and the pack. Press to view at our facility actions. Press to open the facility list panel. Oh, this is how you build it. Cool. List on the left shows facility templates already unlocked. Open the construction screen for the shredding unit. Shows the materials required to construct. Enough materials. Sweet. Facility construction complete. Press to switch to facility placement. Press to enter facility mode.
Endmin, activate the shredding unit control panel to check how it's used.
Alright. Process materials by shredding them. Press to view available formulas of the shredding unit. You can see shredding unit processes Originium ore to produce powder. Press to close formula deets. Now enough Originium ore. Press to move. Just let it process through all this. Claim.
We got the powder. Time to head to the Arsenal. I haven't had proper fireworks ever since I left Wu Ling.
If I'm not mistaken, the local arsenal is managed by an arsenal engineer from Endfield.
Arsenal engineer? I remember seeing a little girl who was always running around with weapons in her arms back in Endfield. Are they related?
The arsenal engineers of Endfield Industries are professionals in all forms of armaments. The little girl you saw is actually their director. I'll probably introduce our arsenal director once we find the time. I'm sure she will get along with you and our Endmin.
Simple and intuitive, right? It shares the same basic control panel as the refining unit. I say it's time to shred some Originium ore to powder.
Well, done. Now we just have to go to the arsenal. Facilities list. I want to see. How much does it cost? Get some of that built. Because I can use that to go develop more power lines and power up more areas. Clogged? Damn. Only takes 50. Cool. Okay. Before I head over to Arsenal, I'm probably going to set up a couple more power lines. Is there a sort option here? That would be nice. But yeah, I'm aware there is a couple of facilities around here that are broken. They have smoke pouring out of them to show that they are not working right. So I think this is one of them. 5 needs repairs. Repaired. Ah, we get a little bit of that red stuff which we can use for summons.
Still waiting for something?
There's not the button for that. Anything in here? Nope. Also get that repaired too. Might as well repair everything. Lovely. Repair successful.
Uh-huh.
How do I do? There we go. AIC. Build down a relay tower somewhere here. Cool. Let's go and, oh shit, is it just... Holy crap, it's just long enough. Just enough. Alright, that's set up. Lovely. More of these pink bullets. Lovely. We slap down a tower somewhere. Should be long enough to reach, right? 5, 6. There we go. So that's all hooked up. Slap down another one somewhere. Where can I do it? We do it right here. Wouldn't it be interesting if we could, like, upgrade these to have more distance, but I don't think that's going to be a thing. Hook that up. Lovely. Connection successful. Don't know exactly what that does because it's still blocked off, but cool. Lovely, I guess. Control the fence, turn that off. Now we got a bit of a puzzle thing here to do. Give me whatever in here. Oh, it's stuck on rocks. I was like to say, you're not coming? Would you shy or something? You shy little boy, ain't you?
Orlean is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us.
Interesting. Cool. Alright. Set up a power line down here. Get that powered up. Use a stick and TP points. Let's go. So, hope you guys are having a good time. It was a bit of a busy day for me. I did have to do some running around, buying stuff. But, you know, I did get Mornier for Wuthering Waves, so that's nice. Anyways, though, don't know what else really to say. It's... a lot of times it's just uneventful.
There's no way we can get through all this rubble. Let's go and find our fellow Endfielder.
Hello, Mei Mei. Oops.
You're here! Our high payload situation hasn't changed at all. I've prepped the explosives and marked the detonation site. Don't worry, there's no risk of sympathetic detonation. I just hope you have the Originium powder to make the bombs.
Indeed I do.
Ho! Endmin, this barrel of Originium bombs is ready for use. Blasting, demolishing, and rubble-clearing work has never been easier. Oh, and our AIC factory has been deployed, right? Endmin, you can totally use the factory to make even more explosives!
Oh boy.
She really likes explosives.
Explosives can be made by interacting with barrels of Originium. Use the aiming guide and adjust the view to aim, then press the attack key to throw the bomb. Throwing explosives can detonate upon impact into small certain rocks or walls. Also deal damage to enemies but will not damage friendly units. Field crafting. Barrel Originium only gives unstable explosives. Such explosives must be used in a short range and will disappear if taken too far away. If that happens, just wait for a while and make another explosive by interacting with the barrel again. As the AIC factory expands, more AIC technologies are researched. AIC factory facilities can be used to mass-produce portable explosives.
Alrighty. Hope I don't miss. Right on target. I give that explosion a 10 out of 10.
Chen, I remember you making quite a scene with some fireworks. Perhaps you have a knack for demolition work.
Shh! Not here! Not in front of so many people, Pearly. That happened way back.
Sure, okay. Alright, what have we got in here? Weapons. Weapons, swords, guns, great swords. Guns. They'll probably start showing chests as well, won't it? Hello? Talk to the arsenal engineer. You got buried in here, buddy? Damn.
Hey, you alright?
Is he...
Breathing is stable. No external injuries detected. He's likely unconscious from the blast. Work ID says Semyon. His vitals look stable. Let's wake him up. Wait, Chen. Go easy on him, alright?
Bam! Just kills him.
What? An anchor fall struck our base? Wait. Yeah. It's all coming back to me.
There was this very loud explosion, and the entire place shook like jelly. Something then probably hit my head.
But if it hit your head hard enough to knock you unconscious, that would have killed you, right? That's what I always heard is like if a blow to the head knocks someone out, like, and they don't immediately wake up, then that means they probably suffered brain damage or could possibly be dead.
Oh.
Thank you, Administrator and Supervisor Perlica. You saved my life. I must return to my post.
Oh no, go to a doctor first, get yourself healed.
Fortunately, this arsenal still seems intact. Take a piece or two. It's my duty to make sure you're wielding the best weapons we have.
Check the arsenal. Let me see. Shows the weapons being sold at the weapon store. Press to select the current weapon. Value stock bills must be spent to purchase. Stock bills are accepted by most stores as currency. Defeated enemies might drop bills. Additional channels for earning large sums of stock bills will become available afterwards, Administrator. Let's get this sword. Don't need really anything else other than that, though. Any other new weapons here? No. Thank you. New weapon acquired. Open system feature wheel.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Enter the weapons tab. Press to switch weapon. Weapon switch. Press to switch a weapon progression screen. Weapons give operators a base attack bonus. Every weapon comes with a number of weapon skills that offer various attribute bonuses or skill effects. Defeated enemies may drop reactive substances known as essences. They can be attached to weapons to raise weapon skill levels. Press to level up the weapon. Leveling up a weapon will also increase attack bonus. When a weapon reaches a certain level, it must be tuned before it can be leveled up. Tuning a weapon also levels up the weapon's skills. Cool. Weapon reaches level cap. Weapon tuning materials must be used. No weapon experience will be lost when using an upgraded weapon to provide experience to another. Weapon experience exceeds the limit will return as weapon experience materials. Defeated enemies may also drop reactive substances. Sweet. Alright. Level this up again. Ooh. Nice. I like the look of this sword. I managed to pull this one a while back. Can increase the potential on this. Oh, max it out. Shiver, shiver, shiver. Don't need these, though. What essences can I put in this? Allows the fusing of essences. Every essence has stats to make off weapon skill upgrades. Infusing a weapon to right essence will upgrade the weapon skill level. Essence names are also associated with the weapon skill they enhance. Preview weapon skills effects after infusing the essence.
Still waiting for something?
Operator Perlica.
Still waiting for something?
Watch this!
Wind speed's okay. Visibility's good. Perfect weather for snowboarding.
Alright. Stable essence, HP boost. Oh. Actually, yes, why not? Can I also upgrade these? Probably not.
Good. It puts my mind at ease knowing I could help. I still have some gear in stock. Come find me if you need anything.
If he was selling stronger stuff, I probably would go for it. Andre sent a new message. Endmin gave my message. Baker is back in the valley. Got something nice from the proto. Meet me where we first met.
Speaking of which, the Valley won't be the only place that's getting an AIC factory, right?
Valley 4 is the first step for the AIC factory. Our plan.
Spanish shops purchase various items to include weapons, guard the food, medications, progression materials. If enemies might drop bills.
Plan is to deploy the AIC in various regions along the frontiers.
So what happens after that?
After that?
Yeah, once we step into the frontiers, what do you want to see? Brand new cities? Or cozy homes for everybody?
I actually hoped to see all those visions you listed, but truth be told, I never thought about the question you asked. Perhaps I only hope to witness the fulfillment of a long-held wish.
Oh, a wish from Pearly? I bet it's something noble and compassionate.
Aww.
No. It's not a wish from me. It came from someone else. Someone who shared it with me.
Was it me? Ooh. What is this? Oh, is this like a way back to where I was before when I first started here? When did we get this mask off? I want to get this mask off soon. It's a bit stifling in here. Alright, down here we go. Glad I can just sprint pretty much endlessly. Old factory. Okay. Alright, something popped up. I had to go check it. Ugh, this shouldn't be happening. Alright. Oh, looks like he's got it fixed.
Oh, activation success. Can you hear me? Hello? Are you there, my little buddy? T-A-T-A?
Ta-ta.
Absolutely wonderful! This proves my repair work was a success. This here is Operator Chen, this is Supervisor Perlica, and this is our Administrator.
It remembers you?
This little buddy's smart module is what Yvonne slapped together in her spare time. Though it might offer a bit of fun, the module's functions are rather limited.
Yvonne. Uh-oh.
What? Is this a radio call? No, wait. It's a pre-recorded voice message.
This voice message is triggered if some dummy performs a hard reboot during maintenance mode. You! What did you do to my precious baby bot?
Ooh, someone predicted Big Owl and all his silly moves.
I don't know what you did, but it's gotta be serious. Get yourself over to my place and apologize. Also, bring my baby bot along. Remember, if you ever do that again, there'll be no mercy.
Damn, she's...
Endmin, Supervisor Perlica, you must be my witnesses. I did nothing wrong. I did my best.
Ah, well, good luck, I guess.
Oh, that's cruel. Whew. In any case, I have plenty of legitimate reasons to reactivate the prototype. Even in maintenance mode, the prototype can still monitor and log ambient data of its surroundings. Thanks to the parts you retrieved, These data logs have now been successfully decrypted.
Is that why you told us to come over? All right, stop hoarding the info to yourself. Tell us what you discovered.
Okay, listen. I found abnormal energy fluctuations coming from the Valley Fort. They appeared shortly before the anchor fall. The intervals between these fluctuations are nearly identical to the intervals between the anchor's arrival. They are just too similar. So I have to conclude there's a link between them. I don't know about the details or principles of how it happened, but this feels like a valuable finding we should look into.
Then we should try to contact the Valley Fort quickly. Let's head to the control tower. We can probably use the comms node there.
Okay. Can't talk to him again? Okay. But we got his little bot up and running.
Where should we go next?
We got something? Pros. Oh, okay. Crafting menu. Crafting manual. Gathering item crafting manual. Make an entry of it and keep track of the total amount gathered so far. Cool. After growing enough buck flowers, capsule seed formula can be claimed here. Ah. Claim that then. But we have to collect more buck flower. Oh, so it's gathering materials, not actually crafting anything with them. Find F&M. Oh, foods. Cool. Anything else around here? Mine. Cool, anything... Rally and Unite, return to base, talk to Director Chin. I'm gonna get Capsule C. And so restore 470 HP. Ah, it restores more health. Okay. Alright, let's keep moving. What time is it? It is, I could do another hour. It's gonna be another short stream, I'm sorry. I lost track of time. Solomon. Hello, Dr. Chin.
The control
Director.
tower received plenty of great news from around the base. Stellar work out there, Administrator.
basic amenities of the hub area are working again. There's only one core issue that we still need to fix right now. Our main comms node is currently inoperable.
Of course.
I've taken parts from other machines and got most of the node fixed, but the core component has suffered devastating damage. It's a top secret component, and the backup part has been lost during the attack. Endmin, I know I've already asked a lot from you, but legends speak of your miraculous work with Originium equipment. We desperately need some of those miracles right now.
Miracles?
Endmin, there was a time when you could directly sense the operations of Originium machinery. You could even fine-tune Originium circuits on the fly. Modify gear, repair machines. You use this special form of arts often.
These Originium and machinery.
Originium has a wide range of applications. We used both the Originium arts and industrial technology for power production and the processing of various materials. Talos II has plenty of Originium cultivation sites and mines. In fact, we can call ourselves a civilization that stands atop the shoulders of Originium.
At one point in our history, Originium mining led to a series of environmental and social issues. However, we had no choice but to press forward. Originium is a resource essential for our survival.
Okay. Let me try something.
But the Endmin has just been awakened recently, and wielding powerful forms of Originium arts will affect anyone's health. Let me try something else. We can always find another way.
It isn't time to get worried about health. Desperate times call for desperate solutions, right?
Fine. But if you feel any discomfort, stop immediately.
We're all counting on you, Administrator.
Alright. Repair. Device needs Originium circuitry repaired by the Administrator. Use the Administrator's Originium authority to repair and reconstruct damaged Originium circuits. Move and rotate Originium components from the right, then place them on the circuit board to match the number of tiles. Certain locations or pickups help the Administrator recall special circuitry components and how to repair them. Alright, how do I rotate? Yeah, I got an idea. Okay. How do I... There we go. Module repaired. Oh, okay. There we are. Module repaired. Repair complete. Ah, little puzzles like that. Cool. That's cool. Oh.
Welcome to Endfield Industries.
Uh-oh. Errors.
That's a lot of new messages.
Booting up.
Someone save us! The Valley Fort! So many landbreakers! Help!
Too much noise, scumbag!
Damn.
The Valley Fort seems to have fallen.
That landbreaker, was he trying to taunt us?
An LB mob raided Andre's basement labs. Another group attacked the Originium byproduct processing center. And then there's this group.
It seems like while our comms were down, the Landbreakers launched simultaneous attacks at multiple key locations throughout Valley 4. I'll have our comms team keep constant tabs on the situation.
Simultaneous attacks across an entire region. This doesn't make sense. The Landbreakers lack the organizational capacity to pull this off.
We shouldn't just sit around this place. Let's head out there and seize the initiative.
Agreed. We need to act and respond in kind.
Hell yeah! I say it's time for the Endfield counterattack.
Before we made our landing, I had Dijong contact all combat operators in the surrounding regions to reinforce our position. One of them is a landbreaker specialist. His last reported position is just nearby. We shall rendezvous with him on our way to the Valley Fort.
Wait, Endmin. Before you set off, I actually have something for you.
Gear assembly features now available. Ooh. Use AIC to assemble various kinds of gear to improve the operator's combat performance. Press select basic armor. This shows the stats for this piece of gear. Wood can be gathered from the wilderness. Perform scans to mark the trees that can provide wood. Press to view Riga crust. Or Rigid crust. Alright. Yes, we know. Press to return. Enough materials. Assemble. Cool. Can I assemble these then? Yes, I can. Press to open the system feature wheel. Operator.
For something?
Gear. 3 types of gear based on the equipment part. Armor, gloves, and kits. Every operator can equip 4 pieces of gear. 1 suit of armor, 1 pair of gloves, and 2 kits. Gear already equipped by the operator will be displayed in the gear slots. Right side of the screen shows bonuses, various stats. Select gear slots, select a piece to equip.
A fine product of industrial manufacturing.
Press to return. You can also equip a tactical. Once they equipped, they're automatically used by a operator when the criteria are met. Okay. Cool. Alright.
The security division and the crewmates managed to find some pieces of gear from our stockpile. Though they're not top-notch, equipping them is at least better than nothing. When the anchor came crashing down on us, I did my best to keep my cool and soldier on. But truth be told, my mind turned into a total mess. Your intervention helped us through the worst of this crisis. You also sped up our recovery and post-disaster relief work. It is my genuine wish, on behalf of the hub base and all site personnel, to express our everlasting gratitude for your help. Oh, and by the way, I actually planned a nice little reception for you. Once things get back on track at the base, I'll try to organize another party for you. Endmin, Supervisor Perlica, and Operator Chen never bite more than you can chew. And do not press a desperate foe. It's always better to be safe than sorry. You already did a lot for us, and people at the hub base only wish to see you return safely.
I understand, Director Chin. We all do.
You can count on me.
Let's do it. We'll get to the bottom of this.
All right then. Good luck out there.
Fix the
Every
hub
action
base.
taken by the Landbreakers.
Nice. Level 7. New gear templates, 30 level up rewards.
Seems to be pointed at Andre's prototype, Endfield Industries, and even you, Administrator.
Facility we use supposedly beacon memos. Nice.
I say it's time to go and reveal the truth.
New topic, decade of slumber, headhunting. Alright, secure sanctuary paving the way. Let me see what we got here. Looks like another gold, maybe?
Why do I have to...
Alright, got the polar bear dude again. Or the panda bear, I mean, not polar bear. Da Pan's token. Creepy dude. Hmm? Why is it showing this now? Ah. Oh, hello.
Catch.
8,
Op team.
9, 5. Alright.
Excuse me, is this where we sign up for the job?
No. View bundles. There we are. An arsenal tickets and a whole bunch of stuff there. View? Unrequired flare for the family. Mom, Dad, you alright? Got an official job at the Valley 4 site of Endfield Industries. My colleagues are really cool and they take care of newbies like me. Canteen even served savory filet on my first day and it's so yummy. But nobody wants to tell me about the source of the mystery meat. No idea why. I also forgot to mention this, but Valley 4 is safe. Super safe. I don't think this place will ever get attacked by an Agaloid host. Not in 100 years. Well, thank you for, thanks for the, jinx, buddy. In any case, I'm doing great and everything's good. No need to worry about me. I'll definitely make a name for myself here. What's up here? Anything? Looks like letters and such? Well left in a trash bin. I may not survive. There are so many Agaloid they've blotted out the sun. I don't want to die, and definitely don't want to die a coward. Probably volunteer for the front line. I got no family or friends. All of my belongings are in my dorm room. Divvy 'em up, it's your call. My credit stash isn't very well hidden. Help me donate the entire sum to the children orphaned by this attack. Aha, the Endmin's here. I'm gonna live. Oh, I hope you did. Or they did, I should say. Ah, so this is like a map of the area? Wonder if we'd be able to eventually get her as a character too. Make a piece of basic gear for operators.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Prepped and ready to go. The fruit of the automated industry complex.
Alright, let's, oh shit, we don't have enough. Where do I get amethyst components then? Unlock AIC technology gearing tech. Oh, great. Don't have enough. I actually have enough wood, I just need the originium stuff. Quick reduce buckflower powder. Ah, we can put them in the shredding unit and get stuff. Let's see what else we can build. Electric pylons, relay towers. Alright, that's going. Shredding unit. Cool, what is this? Gun tower. You saying now I can actually use that to shoot? Wonder if there's something I can eventually set up that is like, okay, when it fills up, it'll automatically take it out and transfer it to the depot. Let's see what we can assemble now. Pair of basic gauntlets. Smooth operator.
Carve a path for us.
A fine product of industrial manufacturing.
Might as well give you stuff too.
Still waiting for some.
Stop eating. Bonk. Damn, I want noodles now. Calm and tranquil. Are you? Baker. Start conversation. Oh, with different characters. Decade of slumber. Endmin, our last Baker chat was 10 years ago. Really missed those days. Wonder if you remember anything about this place. Not a damn thing. Don't worry, things will come back, flowing back to you. Got any questions about Hub Base? I'm the one to ask anytime. Crew's very amiable. Of course, after arriving, Valley 4, many of us quickly became friends with a local UWST group. We even invite them friendly matches when the sun is out. Forge Fest and our technical competitions are also organized every now and then. Only traditional furnaces, hammers, and anvils are allowed. The smith who forges the toughest weapon wins. Prizes range from useful tools to novel handicrafts. Everyone voted for it. We actually chose a few of the Endmin. I remember accidentally entering the finals of an arm wrestling competition. My opponent is a crew made from logistics. How'd that go? Well, we used the tools from his prize and helped him fix his truck. Everyone's trying to develop the frontier, so we have a lot of things in common to talk about. We spent the last 10 years paving roads, digging tunnels. Valley 4 was getting a new look every week. Ugh, if only a tag never happened. Fresh threats. Might as well talk. Careful, Endmin. Valley Fort fell to the enemy far too quickly. Supervisor Protocol shared views with me. Bone Crushers we knew shouldn't be able to carry out such an organized attack. Give me a call if you need help. No problem. Just heard something when you were about to head to Valley Fort. Did Andre ask you to deal with the prototype? You found out? That big owl owes me an explanation. A respectable SME of his field shouldn't be acting like a reckless kid. Simmer down. I'm not angry, I'm just a little... You simmer down! I'm a little... Well, really appreciate your taking the time to help him out, Endmin. Since you're going to save people Valley Fort, do be careful out there. If things get dangerous, head back to Hub Base at once. We got your back and want to see you safe and sound. We're safe and sound. Bum, 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 bum. A fresh threat. Seem pretty eager about dealing with Landbreakers. Haven't had a proper fight for quite a while. Those lousy raiders hardly put up a fight. I hope the Spar proper LB elite or warrior. How about the Agaloy? Well, I actually prefer fighting LBs than the Rocky Crawlies. The Agaloy are just crawly practice dummies. They might be dangerous, but their moves are always the same. Fighting practice dummies really gets stale after a while. A real fight is more than just moves and counters. You gotta have a clash of emotions of willpower. Hiya, Watish! And the Bone Crushers. Ever fought them before? I dealt with the LBs before, but for the Bone Crusher types, not really. When I was a kid, I thought I got good with Blade and sneaked out for fun. Ran into someone getting robbed by the LBs and decided to help. Master told me I wasn't ready, but I didn't know that till I started fighting truly dangerous people. Thankfully, someone was nearby and got me out of the mess. But yeah, this is my first time meeting really evil LBs in Valley 4. Someone saved you? Find it hard to believe Master Chen needs saving. Come on, Endmin. I wasn't born with all the my fighting skills, you know. As for that person, I believe you'll meet eventually. One day. We got a whole bunch of stuff here. How do I increase it? I guess we'll find out later. Relay tower. Construct. I do think there's a couple other areas I can go to. But I might just do that stuff in my own time unless it's mandatory to bring it up the quest. Upfront danger. Memo beacon. After reaching certain phases of exploration, memo beacons left by our explorers may start to appear, may include icons and messages that our explorers wish to convey about the location. Danger up ahead. Okay. Just don't get cocky. Oh, look who it is. Why am I not surprised?
So many Landbreakers. They even built a camp.
They're sitting on the only way to the Valley Ford. I think they're here to block reinforcements.
Well, thankfully we're here.
Please don't kill me! Just give me a chance! Our rising clan does not need gutless cowards! The boss wants warriors! Disciplined warriors! Disobey, and you die! Like this one! Enemies! There! Kill them! Show them the power of the clan!
Oh boy.
They're blocking our only way. Take them down, Chen.
With pleasure. Oh, you're talking to her, my bad. Hi, big boy.
Useless trash! Want to learn how to really...
Alrighty.
More LBs?
Oh,
Careful,
boy.
Berlica. These mobs are something else.
And it's getting foggy. Of course it's getting foggy. Oh. Hi, who are you? Oh, it's you. The first 5-star pool. Hi.
A brave one. Impressive. You must be the legendary Administrator. Catello Wolfgard Lupino, formally reporting for duty, Administrator.
You're the Landbreaker Specialist?
That's how Supervisor Perlica usually introduces me. 2 words that go straight to the point.
Wolfgard is an Endfield Specialist Tech Division operator. He's an expert in covert combat, solo operations, and Landbreaker issues. You can trust his skills. Listen, Wolfgard. Pointing your gun at a fellow Endfielder is never acceptable. Have I made myself clear?
Apologies, Supervisor Perlica. It was an emergency, and I failed to notice the Administrator. It won't happen again.
I will hold you to that. Valley 4 is in a state of emergency, and the crisis team requires your assistance.
I'm on it. The Bone Crushers have sabotaged the devices for controlling the bridge, and severed the power cables. These raiders only focused on raiding and looting in the past. Such actions are too well thought out. This isn't their style.
This control panel's busted. Those LBs might have stripped its parts off.
The power issue is something we can handle. The automation core will give us an easy fix.
Uh-huh. New teammate, Wolfgard. Use headhunting to acquire more operators. Press to open up the wheel. Green shows various headhunters' banners. Alright. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff here. Still gonna raise authority level 2? Man. But yeah, I can't get any of this yet. What is this? Oh, weapons. Oblivion, Sundered Prince, Thermite Cutter, Former Refinery, and the Valiant. I might go with the Sundered Prince. Team lineups, having more operators, less creation, different teams for handling various situations. Facility info, control operations, machines, and sabotage critical components missing. Mission item, bridge elevator, control panel parts. Parts for repairing the control panel of a bridge elevator. Component of the control panel for raising and lowering the bridge. Bone Crushers ripped it out and hit it. Seems essential for getting control panel to work. Repair successful. Insufficient power.
The switch isn't working. It's out of juice.
Feels like something we could counter back at the hub
We
base.
must reconnect it to an electrical grid, like the one provided by the PAC.
Understood. I'll start looking around, I guess. What's up here? Looks like goodies. Damaged robot. Ah, damaged using special ability to repair him. Cool. SOS, please. Someone help me. Module repaired. Anything else? Yep. This should be... Nope. Interesting. There we go. And third one. Great. Huh. Just that? There we go. Love these. Alright, loving these puzzles now. Repair complete. Don't fall. I don't want to have to go down to retrieve your corpse now. What happened to Perlica? She fucking slipped and fell to her death. You know, just the usual shit. Hello, we got stuff over here.
Let's add this to our emergency stockpile.
What the heck is that thing over there? Oh, a giant animal.
High threat hostile. A blade unsheathed. It's light unleashed.
All variables within estimate.
Trust in me. Crystallize. Take this. Take this.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
We handled that fight well.
Turn to core AIC area. I can already see how this is gonna go.
Originium will.
Now I did add him to the list, but yeah. Alright, picture. Oh yeah, badass he is. Look at that photo, man. With all the, did it say Doge Hero? Of course, it's got, like, the, evidence things you see at, like, crime scenes, but, hey, it's still funny.
Hi, folks. The hub-based crew has prepared several relay towers for us. Let's use them to connect the bridge to the grid.
You got it. Place one tower right here, if I can. Hello? There we go.
The cable is too short, Endmin. We must deploy more relay towers to relay the electricity to the bridge.
If it were up to me, I'd tell the engineering division to make longer cable.
Every region has its own protocol capacity. Different facilities take up different amounts of protocol capacity. If protocol has been used up, no more facilities can be placed. There we go. All right, let's get over here then. There we go. All hooked up, ready to... Oop, we got something over here. Electric Nexus. Use to power gates and switches. Supply powers electric nexus relay towers. Yeah, we already figured that out. Or I already figured that out.
Is this Orlean? Oh, how pretty. We should stash it properly.
More goodies? Nice. Very nice. Alright, bridge down. Oh. Almost out of rumble.
We now have a road to reach the Valley Pass.
Before we go, any intel on the Valley Pass?
Fiona, please update us on the latest situation.
Give me a moment. I'm sending you the algorithmic model. Our current objective is the Valley Fort, an old forward base in Valley 4. Valley Fort has a bridge that leads straight to the power plateau. It is the main road connecting the hub to the plateau. Data logs indicate the presence of several settlements near the fort, but I can't verify if they're still around. The haze is obscuring our near-orbital visual analysis. You'll have to survey the site on your own.
I've rescued a number of civilians nearby. From what they told me, key leaders of the Bone Crushers might be active in this area. There are also tracks even I do not recognize, such as strange-looking flames illuminating the skies at night. They are using some power I am not familiar with.
Whatever they're up to, it's big. We better hurry.
Indeed. Let's go. System authority level's been unlocked. Okay. Operator manual facility integrates various features such as activity nodes, daily tasks, and tactical training. Press to continue. Complete current phase, unlock next phase. Press to view daily tasks. Ah, okay. Complete these daily tasks to gain activity points and rewards. Press to view training. Offer a series of basic courses, shows basic training. Nice. Alright. Nodes. Wonder if there was like a whole do-it-all one go. Nice.
Wolfguard, got a question for you, but it might sound inappropriate.
If it's inappropriate...
Alright, level 8, okay. Or 10, wow. Skipped several levels, just go straight there, wow.
Keep it to yourself.
Yo, come on! I just heard we have a Landbreaker specialist, and that he's from a Landbreaker clan. Are you?
My clan is called the Pack. Unlike the Bone Crushers, we are disciplined. We know when to dispense violence.
Oh, so that means Bone Crushers are bandit raiders, while the Pack are the heroic Wildland Rangers?
He's like, shut up, I don't want to talk about it, damn it. Authority level rewards. Ah, hello. Spent the arsenal to acquire weapons. Interesting. Acquisition center down. Nope. There we are. Get weapons by using arsenal issue directly with arsenal tickets. Shows the arsenal issue banners currently available. Cosmic voice issues are required. Use it from one Attempt of arsenal issue. Okay. And now they all come running. Anything? It looks like a level 5. What is this? Ooh, hello. Ancient Canal. Sweet. New weapon. Five issues guaranteed a 6-star weapon. When did you acquire at least one piece of 6-star? Cool. Alright.
Do you smell something burning?
Smells like a bone crusher trick.
Hello, something up ahead.
This haze seems really dark and depressing. And what's that large thing way over there?
The dense stack.
Dense stack, you say? What the heck is that?
Dense stacks are structures that mark bone crusher territories. The other Landbreaker clans also know them well. Bone crusher chiefs also use these territorial furnaces as symbols of their power. They would burn everything they can't pillage and leave their brutal mark upon the land. Dense stacks can consume almost everything. Bone crushers would use the haze to herald their invasion. Their rampage through the frontiers always leaves a trail of smoking ruins.
This haze better not be poisonous. It's not, right?
It's aerosolized blight materials released by the dense stack. It messes with originium devices. The bone crushers use it to hide their advances. It's part smoke screen, part weapon. But haze this dense and concentrated. It can definitely pose serious risks to the human body. Either energy is already uncontrollable. Looks like the bone crushers are getting more aggressive with their tactics.
Again, he's got like wolf ears, but also human ears. What the heck is going on? Blight? Ether energy?
Blight
What the
is
heck?
a form of hazard caused by the ether. Their relationship.
My voice
is
just said, like, no, you're
lava
not
to a
finishing
volcano.
that sentence.
What Wolfguard said is true. Blight is extremely destructive. It is also very hazardous to both people and Originium equipment.
So, what's the plan? Push through or find another way around?
We still don't know what's going on inside. I'll say we look for other options.
Look around for another path. Oh, hello, I completely missed that. That tree's glowing too? What? Oh, probably wood. Get this.
Finally, a chance to stretch my legs. Ugh. Perlica, you hungry?
I'm alright. Get some quality rest, Chen. You're still counting on your positive spirit.
Alright, submit this then to get... Nothing else. Alright. Sandy syrup. Alright. Interesting. But yeah, I can't go into there. Maybe this way. Here we are.
This seems like the only trail. Let's take it.
Abandoned
Haze is
trail.
spreading, and we've had no updates from the UWST. I'm
Hey, Fiona mentioned there may be people living in this area, but we haven't seen anyone.
It certainly is suspicious.
Can I do anything? Yeah. I can also get straight up get weapons. Cool. I'll just do these pulls on my own time. I don't even know why I did this one. It's just gonna be...
Captain!
Captain. Bye-bye. More Arlen. A new region, huh? Yep. Nice. I hope I didn't bite off more than I could chew.
I hear something.
Find him, quick, before he gets real mad. Where the hell is that barrel? Where are those cursed fools?
Landbreakers seem to be searching for local residents.
They won't have the chance to.
Let's do it then.
The enemy probably has more than one search party. I got a bad feeling about this.
Where should we go next?
Over there.
Not an LB? Quick, after him!
Gosh, I have to flee in person. If this ball can be used to produce our materials, okay. Ah, hello, mining site. Can I even do anything with this? No. Not yet.
Hey, stop! Jeez, how's he running so fast?
The weak survive best by fearing and fleeing.
Sure, okay, whenever you... me. There's something down here. Ah, this looks just like a quick
Stay
way
alert.
back.
This hostile poses significant threat.
Something right.
Clearing the way for the rescue. All variables within estimate.
Here's our chance, trust in me. Yay! That was perfect teamwork.
Fabulous work. Good work, everyone.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Alright, let's get this unlocked. We got this thing. Might as well fix her up. Oh boy, look at this. There we are, module repaired. Oh, just a one. Cool. Oh, it does show it at the top. Alright, bridge. Got something over here too. Okay.
This feels familiar.
I wonder if we'll also be able to control other elements like the characters in Genshin and Wuba. Like the our main character.
This stink. I smell the pack.
You know us? The pack says hello.
Barking pets of the civilized. You are no landbreaker.
Then feel the fangs of the wolf.
Break them up! Real good!
I'm half tempted to just let him come in. Leave her alone.
Neferith, she'll crush you all.
Neferith. I knew it.
Who's Neferith?
A demented lunatic. Neferith is notorious for her willingness to commit all sorts of madness. She has broken every single code of every Landbreaker clan.
So, she is the one behind everything?
The Bone Crushers were a mess constantly at war with themselves. But she managed to unite them all. This alone proves her power. The sudden appearance of Neferith is a mystery. But it is obvious that she has her own special skills and intellect.
Could a local
Careful,
residence
Endmin.
be?
There may be Landbreaker traps around here. Better safe than sorry. I say we use incendiary weapons to burn this area clean.
Wait! Please! Please don't!
Hi.
I'm right here. I was just walking by. I don't know anything, and I certainly didn't hear anything.
So you've got the guts to stroll past the pipe faces, but when it's us, you run and hide?
Indeed. Who the hell are you?
Cause this one looks like one of them.
You got good eyes, boy.
There's no need to be afraid. He's not like the others. You'll be safe around him. Do you live in this area? Have you heard anything about Endfield Industries?
Industries? Factory people? You're from the UW. But you don't look like no Wooster to me.
Relax. We are a trusted partner of the UWST.
That means you're the good guys. Oh, thank Talos. My name's Karja. Please, I'm begging you. You have to save my baby sis.
Calm down, Mr. Karja. How's your sister? And what happened here?
Those evil breakers nabbed most of our people. The rest of us had no choice but to hide. My baby sis is real sick. But we ran out of the UW medication. There was a factory across the bridge. So I snuck out, tried to find my way over.
That path is too dangerous. You'll never make it across with your life.
I know, but Ginny, she can't wait no longer. I can't see her. Can't see her.
We must help him, man.
Yeah, the Endmin's right. We gotta help these people.
Well then, Mr. Karja, please lead the way. Let's see if we can help your sister and your people.
Oh, help me? Really? That's awesome. Follow me. Our shelter's over there.
I'm taking the rear. Gotta make sure we are not followed.
You know what, real quick, where is Team?
I hear Orignium singing.
That it? There he is.
A team assignment. Capito. I'll do what needs to be done.
Orignium.
Get a new assignment. The pack hunts with purpose. Only the quickest path to victory will do.
Can I promote? Yes, I can.
Appreciate your approval, Endmin. So, can I skip the mission report this time? No. Fine.
And we have to get this upgrade too. Max it out, baby. Nice. Oh, that's right. I gotta go get the, I gotta go buy IU's plushie. Gear, anything? I don't think I actually have anything from equip. Oh, these are kits. Nice, nice, nice.
Originium will carve a path.
Trying to get everything set up here. What time is it? It's almost 1. Shit.
A fine product of industrial manufacturing. A fine product of industrial manufacturing.
Why does it keep saying to equip a tactical thing? Because I don't really have anything I can equip.
Still waiting for something?
Watch this! Awesome, right?
Alright, there he is. Got him on the team now. Cool.
So, what do people think about Talos II? Looking back, the civilization band has...
The trails here can be difficult to track.
Yeah. The path to the cave is very well hidden. The Breaker scum haven't found out about our place yet. They weren't here when I first came out. I don't know when and how they got so close.
Interesting. Temporary shelter, Valley Pass.
This is the place.
Oh.
Arja? Why did you run off again? Your sister is sick and we got breakers crawling all over the place. Your place is here by her side, damn it.
Soth. I mean, Mr. Soth.
Who are these people behind you? You grew some nerves, Karja. You're not bringing every outsider you meet back to our place.
No, Mr. Soth. These are the good guys. They're here to help us. They even destroyed a band of Breaker scum, I swear.
They fought the Breakers? And you brought them here? Oh, boy, you're gonna lead the Breakers to us and they'll take revenge on us.
Karja? Is that you?
Oh no.
Ginny! Ginny, I'm back! And I brought some extra hands.
Oh.
Mr. Soth, we're from Endfield Industries. Karja told us you might need some help.
Endfield, you say? Huh. I'm in charge of this place, and I know you. Some of those UWST people mentioned your company. What is your purpose here?
Easy there, old man. We're really the good guys. Karja, that girl's your baby sis, right? Tell us about her illness.
We didn't know when the erypathy got to her. And we're out of meds. I don't know what to do.
How are you feeling? Can you tell me where it hurts?
Ginny... She told me that the rocks on her body hurt, and her belly's hurting too. The pain gets even worse when she tries to eat. Last night, Ginny's temperature went feverish, and sparks were going off next to her. It got me real scared.
Her condition sounds really serious.
Surface crystal formations, visceral compression, and uncontrolled sparkling of the arts. These are typical symptoms of erypathy, but we still have time. How long has she been without medication?
Nearly 2 weeks. We usually get our meds from the Woosters, but the Raiders' scum started attacking our place. Those of us who survived escaped to this shelter. Unfortunately, we ran out of meds. Ginny's health turned for the worse.
Saving lives is our priority. I have a few doses of erypathy suppressants. They should alleviate Ginny's symptoms.
Alright. Give her some medical attention. Aww.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I was worried sick about my sis. You Enfielders have been a blessing to us. We both owe you our lives.
It's all right, Karja. There is no permanent cure for erypathy, but regular use of the suppressants will keep most symptoms under control. How is it,
Damn,
Ginny?
poor girl.
Feeling better?
My pain isn't as bad anymore. Thank you, miss.
You should also thank your brother, Ginny. Karja risked his life to look for help outside. Your body still needs rest. You should go get some sleep.
Okay. I actually do feel quite sleepy.
Does Origium affect people this way?
Unfortunately, yes. When mining and using Originium, erypathy is one of the hazards we must face. Active Originium can infect and harm an improperly protected victim, usually through the bloodstream and the circulatory system.
Isn't the circulatory system just a bloodstream?
We haven't found a way to completely cure erypathy. However, at least we now have highly effective suppressants at affordable costs.
My history teacher told me that erypathy positives were once ostracized in numerous places on Terra. Many social issues were also caused by erypathy.
Indeed. Although Originium infection no longer leads to stigmatization or social problems today, erypathy remains a common disease in Talos II.
But we're cultivating Originium.
Don't stress over it, Endmin. Even if you can't remember the past, know that both you and Originium have always been fighting for our survival on Talos II. You can trust me on that.
More notes and such. Ration standards. Adults mixed tack 2 pieces, soup 1 bowl. Children mixed tack 1 piece, soup 1 bowl. Adults, breaking that down. Bottom lines are smudged and illegible. Yeah, they're running out of food down here. Temporary convention and shelter. Water, food, and other essentials must be distributed fairly. No hoarding is allowed. Violence strictly prohibited. We shall enforce zero tolerance on theft, robbery, and fraud. All disagreements and conflicts shall be mediated by the entire shelter. If you need to use Wooster stuff, talk and register with Soth. Keep the shelter clean. All sicknesses and injuries must be reported. Healthy adults must complete assigned jobs before they can start working on our pursuits. Stay alert, do not venture outside, do not reveal the whereabouts of the shelter, report all unusual activities.
Apologies. I didn't mean to be so harsh towards you Enfielders. Thank you for saving Ginny's life. I'll do whatever I can to help you out.
What do those breakers do?
When that anchor fell, not too far from us, those breaker scum started showing up all over the Valley Fort. Them Woosters didn't even have time to sound their alarms.
They must have planned this attack ahead of time.
They've taken over the entire Valley Fort. I can't even imagine what happened to the crewmates inside that place.
How'd you get here?
The Woosters built an auto meatpacking plant nearby. I used to work there. Some time ago, the plant was suddenly destroyed by a blight disaster. I left, spent a long while on the road, and, well, finally reached the nearest Wooster territory. We got people from other places as well. There's, forget it. Every one of us is the same now.
And you can't live here forever.
The state of hygiene and sanitation here won't help the sick get better. You'll also have trouble getting more food and water.
I know, but we don't have any other options. Everyone's exhausted. There's no way we can deal with that mob of breakers out there. Can you stay and protect us? I know it's too much to ask, but...
We're on an important mission. We can't stop here.
But we can't just leave these people behind.
I have a feeling you got an idea.
Endmin, I have a plan, but we don't have enough information about this attack. Deploying more protocol facilities without this knowledge can increase the risk of our mission, or even jeopardize the entire operation.
What would have I done in... What would I have done in the past?
We would shoulder the risk.
Sounds like my type of approach.
I understand. Now, Mr. Soth, is there an empty plot of land nearby that can accommodate everyone?
Heading up through this cave tunnel will take us to a Wooster container park. In fact, we actually wanted to pitch our camp there, but it's now completely infested by the breakers. Those blighted scum ain't human. Don't risk your life for this.
There's no need to worry about us. Please lead the way.
Yeah! Time to make your place breaker-free.
Read message from Andre. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do that in my own time. Oh, we can claim that. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Oh, Zach. It looks like it's gold. I don't think it's actually a...
Catcher.
I have always
Oh, hi,
believed
Prolica.
that
Catcher.
End of up.
Oxy.
Oh, and we have another 5-star. Who is it?
Hello, Wolfgard Lupi. Endfield Crisis Team.
Nice. We do a summon here too. Oh, hello! We got the sword. Holy crap. Alright. That was lucky.
Originium will...
Get a new assignment.
Nice. Very, very nice. Where'd I get that from? Oh, main mission stuff.
Operator Pro, still waiting for something?
Level 3. Awakening Cyan. Do that. Alright, dude, what do you want to get? Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Where are the missions at? There they are. Maybe I'll do that on my own time, but... Dang it, I just want to find like a warp point or something. There they are.
That's them. Be careful. These monstrous scab eaters brought all of their blighted cousins with them.
A sizable breaker band. Bigger than a typical raiding party. They're building more of the smaller dance tags.
Can we risk a direct engagement?
If we strike quickly enough, we'll be done before they realize what hit them.
All right, let's make that happen.
Okay. Up a level 11. Nice. Let's clear this place out.
Commence AL7. Annihilation. Boys, forward. Ready to strike. One, this. Picture it.
This ain't the wrinkle up.
We're almost done with stream. Probably gonna get through this and then we're gonna be done.
Your end awaits. Done and dusted.
Guys, right now I'm using rocks. I wonder if I'll be able to use like fire, electricity with my administrator eventually.
You're incredible. See? I told you, Mr. Saw. Them breakers got nothing on these heroes.
Those breakers really messed up this place. I gotta see if there's anything we can still salvage and use.
We can help as well.
We can use the AIC factory and its technologies to build an outpost for you. The Endfield designed outpost is a support node linked to the protocol network. Since we have a protocol automation core, we can commence field deployment at once. This location seems decent. Let's deploy a sub-PAC here.
Ah, so we can warp here. Cool. How well will this go, though? Will the breakers immediately see and be like, hey, let's go attack there?
What type of arts is this? I just blinked and it appeared out of nowhere.
This thing is huge. Is this the outpost you're talking about?
This is a sub-PAC. We can build another AIC factory around it and support the growth of the actual outpost. I've applied for an additional refining unit since we'll need plenty of processed ore to set up our outpost.
Incredible, Perlica. Always 3 steps ahead.
Awesome supervisor of Endfield Industries.
Just doing my job. All right. This is just our very first step. We've got more to do.
I made my recon run. Bone Crushers are building more dance stacks to spread their haze. They won't give up their objectives that easily. There's a trail behind the hill over there. The raiders would probably attack again from that direction.
Well, what if those landbreakers come back?
We'll give them what they want in our
next
battle.
step is to construct some combat facilities. They will give us automatic fire support. In the future, these combat facilities can be used to fortify our entire frontier. Let's start with the most basic combat facilities. I believe we'll need some Origo crusts to start constructing.
We need the Originium ore to make Origo crusts. I don't think we have enough ore.
What? That means we won't be getting any combat facilities. Or should I teach them some swordmancy?
Don't worry, Jen. Enfield Logistics Technology got that covered. Fellow Enfielders at the hub base have stashed some of our Originium ore stockpile into the depot. Our sub-PAC can remotely access this depot to acquire the ore. Let's go and take a look at the output port of our sub-PAC.
Alright, press to open the system feature wheel. Left panel shows the contents of the depot. Now let's store some Originium ore. On the occasion marker, approach PAC output port 4. Open the output port panel. Alright, put in the Originium ore. Transport belts. Oh, God. Alright, use the indicator. Can be placed on empty ground or grid marker red crosses. Idle output ports serve starting arrow for transport belts are marked by white outward arrows. Now move the characters in just a view with the stick. Selection highlighted, indicating transport belt connection has begun. Transport belt is directional, must start from item source and end at the item destination. Iron fuse will replace with white emerald arrows, indicating transport belt can be connected. Follow the guideline to place a belt, moves units from the sub-pack. Firm. Alright, there we go. Real crest will be moved back to the depot. Cool. Refining unit panel. Uh-huh. Alright, input, output. Automate production line. Not enough Rio crests. Construct combat facilities. Gun tower. Simply effective combat facility. Just switch to early construction. Nice. Deploy gun towers and mark location.
We need to find a good, advantageous site for deploying the gun tower.
Found it.
This place looks pretty neat.
Alright. When operational, automatically attacks enemy targets within its attack range. Placed in facility, blue circle indicates attack range, while automatically attack enemy targets within their attack range. Number of combat facilities, place limit over protocol capacity, while separate combat facilities limit. Charging, we need a pylon.
Nicely done.
There we go.
We're gonna give those landbreakers a world of hurt.
That's right. But we also need to teach Soth's people how to use them.
These are gun towers? They can rotate?
Can these turrets really stop the LBs?
There's movement on the hills. They're coming.
Alright, here they come.
Take back what is ours! All of it! No prisoners!
Talos, save us! They're coming again!
Keep it together.
Sweet.
I can't believe this! We actually defeated the LBs!
Huh! We won! Those scum-sucking scab eaters will never hurt us again!
With the proper tools, even the prey can turn the tables against the predator.
Performance of our combat facilities has reached our expectations. Endmin, we'll eventually turn this place into a proper outpost. Providing a steady supply of resources will grant this place basic subsistence. If we assign an Endfielder to offer on-site support, the AIC factory can operate more effectively and handle more tasks.
The outpost, resources. Dear Endfielders, can you let us stay here for a while? We really need the shelter. Given the number of breakers nearby, people will feel a lot safer living as a community. Other straggling refugees in the Valley Pass could also find their way to this outpost.
Of course you can.
Indeed. This is what we aimed for when we designed the outpost. Although the place isn't exactly the frontiers, our outposts should also serve as a reliable shelter when necessary. Mr. Soth, can I ask you to be our local liaison? We need someone to help us monitor the outpost's conditions. We can use the sub-PAC to offer you support. Just give us a list of what you need on a regular basis. Endfield will take care of the rest.
Hopefully it doesn't go like I have to constantly run back and forth to keep it running.
Gotcha. It feels like filling out a catalog order form in the cities. I got this.
Why don't we give it a try right now?
Press open the wheel. Regional development. Objective of Endfield is to develop various regions across Talos II. Outpost development project essential part. Shows all matters associated with regional development. Newly established outpost management system can be accessed here. Successfully established contact with refugee camp. Outpost. Goods cannot be supplied to support its development. Press the switch to goods supplied to this outpost. So let's put together a list of supplies required by the outpost. Let's choose the Eureka crusts. Press to confirm. Each supply of goods will become saved when Valley stock bills accumulated at the outpost. Can I see his current stock bill savings? Press to complete transaction of goods. Successfully earn the outpost Valley stock bills, and the outpost gain outpost prosperity. Shows the amount of stock bills acquired. The outpost gets a little more prosperous when the goods are successfully delivered. Prosperity earned with every trade. Once the prosperity is enough, once the earns enough prosperity, it can be raised, expanded, sizing, increases trade payments. Nice. Claim that. Alrighty, basic HH permits and all that good stuff. Besides using a regional development system manager, you can also talk to Soth to do it. Okay. What you got now?
Request successfully received. The types of supplies we can allocate right now are still rather limited, but more would become available as we progress.
So by supporting your work, this place can become a proper shelter. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Feels like a huge rock being lifted off my chest.
But we still have potential threats lurking around. You seem familiar with this area. Know any secret trail to get inside the Landbreaker camp?
What? You're going to the Breaker's lair?
We're on a mission.
I see. There's an underground ventilation shaft. We used it once to escape the raiders. It might get you there. Daniel, run along and remove the barricade in the tunnel. Now we got some serious professionals on our side. Them pot faces better start praying for their lives.
Alrighty, sir. Those blighted scum terrorized us for long enough. Time for us to give them a nasty surprise.
Hell yeah. Oh, what the heck? What is this?
A protocol space? Did it just appear?
You know what this is?
Not really. We just occasionally come across such phenomena.
Hi, Endmin. I wonder if you can help me out with something. Strange originium reactions have started to appear in various locations in Valley 4. There's one pretty close to your current location. Can you take a look at it?
Sure. Feels familiar, I guess. Oh. Protocol space discovered. Feel free to explore it. Oh, so this is just like little mini dungeons to get materials and whatnot.
Command is yours.
Endfield won't stop progressing.
Might as well just dive in and do this. Now how much further I go until I can get to like the next 10 pull pack. I do need to go to sleep though.
Verify and report personal status, team.
Alright, exit. Yeah, we're almost... Yeah, Agaloy, no mercy. Aggies. I just realized the logo has a screw in it. That's interesting.
Endmin, where did you all go just now? I lost all your signals out of the blue. You were in the protocol space? This might be related to your awakening, Endmin. I've detected similar reactions across the region. Investigate them if you can.
Complete paving the way.
97 reporting for duty.
So what do I do with those
I
extra
studied
tokens?
Originium automation and occasionally help with modifying or repairing Originium devices. You may approach me for such tasks. And I have a question for you. What is the material of your mask? Carbon fiber?
It's none of your business is what it is. Let me see what we got here. Oh, hello. I think it's just gold. Oh, new one?
Knowledge most
Ooh.
ancient. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the codes of malice. I am Saihi, Administrator. May you be enlightened.
So you're like a, ooh, like a nun type character. I wonder if you're like a healer.
Still waiting for something?
I offer today's dialogue and contemplation to your terminal, in reverence.
So HP treatment, cryo infliction, and amp.
Wind speed's okay?
He's the only R6 star I got.
Visibility's good. Perfect weather for snowboarding. I offer today's...
The path ahead has been revealed.
Interesting. Well, you know what? This is where I'm going to stop it because I want to go to sleep now. Can I warp back here now? Teleport. Thank goodness. I can just easily fast travel back when I need to. That would make things a lot easier. Oh. Hello. Hello, Drexion. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Keepos. Glad to have another buddling in the clan. You came by at a bit of an unfortunate time. I was just about to end stream for tonight. So, yeah. Anyways, though, yeah, that'll be it for right now, because I'm tired. I need to go to bed. I got work tomorrow. So, yeah. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you all for being here. If y'all liked what you saw, please make sure to drop a follow here over my Twitch channel. And you'll become part of Belling Clan. You'll get notifications whenever I go live. Also, if you want to see more of my content, get updates to my streams as such, and stream announcements, you can follow me on Twitter and Blue Sky. And for VODs, you can check me out on YouTube. Right. Cool. Let me see what else we got on the list here. Let me see who we can send out to the raids. Ooh. Kana, maybe? Nope. Shoot. Oyatsu-chan? Yeah, let's go raid her. I'm gonna go send you over to her. She's cool. Anyways, though, that's gonna be it for stream then, because I'm gonna go to bed. So that'll be it for streams for this week. Next week, probably gonna be more Arknights, Endfield. We'll also see if we can do some other stuff. And probably also more Borderlands as well. Maybe, I don't know, maybe Stardew, I might jump back into that for a bit. I don't know, I'll figure it out. I do also gotta get back into Assassin's Creed Shadows. But, yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna stop it here before I keep rambling on, because I need to go to bed now. So thank you all so much for coming, and I'll see you guys next week. Hope you all have a great weekend.